DANDADAN Season 1 was a banger, but DANDADAN Season 2 kept up that same level of heat, that same level of fire, while giving us a little bit of slice of life, while giving us a little bit of storytelling. It was a nice little mixed bag of treats, and I ate it all up, let me tell you. Starting with the Evil Eye arc, which they turned into a movie actually. I didn't get to see the movie in theaters, if you know what I'm saying. But, as somebody who's watched a whole lot of anime in their lifetime, the first 4 episodes was movie level animation. Every little scene, every little speck was getting moved, was getting animated. One Punch Man could never. There were so many things about this little mini arc that were awesome, that were cool. Seeing this whole world expand a little bit more, going to a different part of the region, you feel what I'm saying? Meeting this keto family full of creepy looking ass like mannequins. They look absolutely hideous. Like, look! Are you serious, my nigga? I'm not paying you rent. I'm moving away yesterday. Getting to see that story grow, getting to see that mystery unfold before our eyes, getting to see what possessed this house, getting to see all that information, and getting to see the Evil Eye become one of the main characters of this show, that's worth the price of admission for a movie, I'm not gonna lie. Especially with everything the Evil Eye entails, man. Being an evil spirit that's so strong that can only look for somebody that can be a host that can handle that level of strength. And Gigi, built as hell, spiritual pressure off the charts, was perfect. Like, imagine this thing staring at you, trying to become your friend. You befriend it because you see his backstory and the shit is sad as hell, just for him to trick you and try to take over your body. Led to some immaculate boxing, let me tell you that. And I love that every time Evil Eye, even after this first little mini arc is over with, anytime he pops up on screen, it goes a little bit of purple. That shit is awesome, I'm not gonna lie. This has to be the best arc in DANDADAN so far that we've gotten out of the 2 seasons. I mean, it had perfect storytelling, you feel what I'm saying? It had perfect action, movie level quality animation, and it had a great resolution with the Evil Eye not getting rid of. We didn't get rid of the Evil Eye. We need that strength for later at some point, I'm guessing. But it was still a nice solid ending, and if I saw that as a movie, I'd be like, huh, I'm impressed. But if I also saw that as a movie, I would know that's definitely just the first 4 episodes of a season. I'm not gonna lie. We'll say if there was a low point in this season, it had to be like this literally mini arc where it was like an episode and a half, where Okarun and Iroh were basically, it was a training mission, you feel what I'm saying? And they fought these founding fathers of music, so they can work on their rhythm and work better in the flow with their demon power. You feel what I'm saying? Well, that's cool. I love me some lore. I love me some updates on the characters, letting them refine their abilities in a little unique way. Because, I mean, how often do you see people fight the founding fathers of music? I still think that this episode was a little out there. It was a little kind of crazy. It was a little like, okay, can this end so I can watch the rest of, like, I want to see what happens after this. That's how it was. I'm not gonna lie. What came after was most definitely worth it. Because my boy Okarun pulls up on Evil Eye and he says, hey, let's run them hands. Let's run them ones because I'm about to beat that ass. I'm about to put belt. Witch. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bruh. He low-key gave him the hands. He gave him the belt so bad to where he got to call his shot. He said, hey, me and you, we the only 2 that you're gonna fight. I guess that doesn't make sense. You're the only person I'm gonna fight on Tuesdays after school, probably for about 30 minutes until I get bored. Then we're done. You don't get to kill anybody. And the Evil Eye, even though these conditions are clearly biased, agrees. Well, he agrees. His underwear, not so much. They have to give him that, you know, that's a little cursed object now. I feel like this may come up at some point in the future of DANDADAN with how weird this show is. You just never know. I mean, even that had a nice resolution because now the Evil Eye is pretty much on our side and Gigi gets to go back to living a normal life along with everyone else so they don't have to live at Momo's house no more. Fire! And that isn't the last arc of the season because then we get this last little 3-4 episode arc of them fighting this giant Spice Kaiju Godzilla monster. I also get introduced to this new character named Kinta who's like obsessed with Okarun, trying to steal his swag, trying to steal his fame, you feel what I'm saying? Go get your own swag, bruh. I don't think this arc was as strong as the Evil Eye arc or even like the little mini things we got in between the Evil Eye and the Kaiju arc. I still think this was solid. It had some cool animation. It was a nice little fight. Everybody working together was cool, you feel what I'm saying? And it ended with a crazy cliffhanger. Because the new character, this new girl, the first action she does after getting out the Kaiju suit, yes, she was the one in the Kaiju Godzilla suit, is kiss Okarun. Yeah. Shit is about to go down in season 3. That's I'm already knowing. I feel like I don't need to say no more. Hey man, I really love season 2 of DANDADAN. Season 1 was a fun ass ride. It was a fun ass time. You're getting to know the characters, getting to know the world. There's a lot of balls talk, if you know what I'm saying. But season 2 digs deeper into that world. You get to go to different places. You get to fight different types of beings, from aliens to monsters to kaijus. Shit is actually insane. Then it ends with a crazy ass cliffhanger. Kind of foul, but I'm here for it. Have you seen Dandadan season 2 though? And if you did, what did you think of it? Did you fuck with it? Did you think it was kind of mid? Did you prefer season 1? Did you not like the animation? Did you see the movie? Let's talk about it in the comments down below, man, because you know we got to talk about it. This is simple.